You've never felt it, not in your bones, not in your breath, but right now, as you listen, you're racing eastward at over 1,000 miles an hour. You're not running, you're not falling, you're riding on a sphere 8,000 miles wide, spinning in the silent dark, one full turn every 24 hours. It's the quiet engine of our world, the reason the sun rises over there and sets over there, the reason hurricanes twist, trade winds flow, and your coffee cools evenly in the cup. We call it day and night, but it's really motion made gentle, a dance so steady we forget we're dancing at all. So let's ask, just once, what if the music stopped? Not a stumble, not a wobble, a full sudden stop. This is the no spin zone. Physics doesn't apologize. At the equator, the ground moves at 1,040 miles per hour. In Nairobi, same speed. In Quito, same. In Singapore, same. But in London, still 750. In Anchorage, 550. Speed changes with latitude, but inertia doesn't care. The moment Earth stops, everything not anchored to bedrock becomes a projectile. Imagine a school bus in Jakarta, launched east like a missile, topsoil in Iowa, stripped bare in a second, skyscrapers in Dubai, sheared off at the 30th floor, steel groaning as it FLIs, and the air. It's still spinning, so winds hit Mach 1.2 over 900 miles per hour, stronger than any tornado, stronger than any bomb. They would scour the land for weeks. Then the oceans, they don't stop either. Water races eastward, not as waves, but as walls, 500 feet high off the coast of Chile, 1,200 off West Africa, 2,000 feet, yes, 2,000 as it hits the eastern seaboard of the US Miami, gone in 17 seconds. Tokyo, submerged before the first alarm sounds. In less than 5 minutes, civilization as we know it is erased. Not by greed, not by war, by the simple, brutal truth of Newton's first law: an object in motion stays in motion unless something stops it. And this time there was no something, only silence. If you survived, you'd wake to a world redrawn, not by human hands, but by gravity, time, and the shape of a planet remembering it's a sphere. See, Earth isn't a perfect ball. Its spin flings mass outward, creating a bulge at the equator, making it 27 miles wider than from pole to pole. With no spin, that bulge collapses. Water rushes toward the poles, not in waves, but in a slow planet-wide sigh. Within weeks, two new oceans form, one around the North Pole, one around the South, and between them a single unbroken ring of land, a supercontinent straddling the equator. But the real change? There is no day, no night. One hemisphere faces the sun forever. Temperatures soar past 130 degrees Fahrenheit. Rivers boil, concrete cracks like eggshells, plants curl inward or mutate, growing horizontal leaves like solar panels, desperate for balance. The other hemisphere? Eternal night, minus 100 degrees Fahrenheit, winds howl across ice dunes, the sky, no longer blue, glows violet from cosmic rays, auroras flicker constantly, beautiful and deadly, only in the narrow band between them, where the sun grazes the horizon, never rising or setting, does life stand a chance, a ribbon of twilight, less than 10% of the planet, and the compass in your pocket. Useless. Earth's magnetic field is powered by molten iron swirling in the core, driven by spin, no rotation. The dynamo dies, the shield vanishes, solar radiation rains down, electronics fail, DNA frays, the stars. Visible 24/7, even at noon, a breathtaking, terrifying sky. Let's talk about us, not just buildings and oceans, but people. Could anyone survive? Maybe in deep mines, in submarines, in remote valleys shielded by mountains, a few thousand, maybe tens of thousands. But survival isn't just air, water, and shelter anymore. It's time. Our bodies run on rhythm. Cortisol rises at dawn. Melatonin floods us at dusk. Cells divide on cycles tuned to 24 hours. No sunrise, no sunset. Our biology unravels, sleep fractures, depression spreads like fog, immune systems weaken, hearts falter. We didn't just lose light and dark. We lost the metronome of our own lives, and yet life adapts. Tardigrades survive in Antarctic permafrost. Fungi thrive in Chernobyl's ruins. In labs, scientists grow crops under LED suns, timed to artificial dawns. Maybe, just maybe, in geothermal valleys along the twilight rim, greenhouses bloom, libraries are rebuilt, stories are told again, but the world we knew, the rhythm of Monday mornings and Friday nights, the comfort of tomorrow will be like today, gone. We took the spin for granted, like air, like time, until it stopped and we realized motion isn't just movement, it's memory, it's hope, it's home. Let me be clear, Earth will not stop spinning, not tomorrow, not in a million years. The angular momentum is too great, the forces too balanced, so why tell this story? Because what if is how we learn to love what is that spin. It's why your shadow moves across the yard, slow and sure. It's why migrating birds find their way with stars as guides. It is why you can lie on your back tonight and watch the Milky Way wheel overhead like a lullaby written in light. We are not passengers on a rock. We are participants in a cosmic dance, fragile, fleeting, and fiercely beautiful. And in a world that often feels chaotic, divided, out of control, maybe we need this reminder we are all on the same side of the spin. Same sunrise, same stars, same fragile balance. So tonight, step outside, feel the ground beneath your feet, look up, you're standing on a miracle, spinning through the dark, holding you, holding us all, imperfect, silent balance, and that's worth protecting. Thanks for watching.